Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. That is Candyland. We do have an attack coming here, but we are going to deal with that in just a moment. First thing I do want to acknowledge is that I did install the Quality Builder mod. This mod does two things that are just things that we can do manually, but saves us some clicks. It makes it so that it guarantees that only the person with the highest construction skill completes construction on projects that have a quality. We've been doing this manually with Kane, of course, sending Kane, right-clicking on them to work on something, just because it's the person who completes a construction that applies their construction skill. So Kane with the skill of 15 is the best person in our team to do that, and we want them to finish things. Quality Builder just automates that for us, so we don't have to babysit things the same way. And the other thing it can do is you can set a minimum quality for objects. Like, let's say I set good over here, and what'll happen is after this bed gets constructed, if it's got a quality lower than good, it'll get torn apart. Like, it'll get queued, a deconstruction will get queued, and a reconstruction will get queued. Again, all stuff we can do manually, but it saves us some clicks and some babysitting. Meanwhile, we do have a raid, so we're going to go and get our people in position here. It is all sort of a primitive raid with melee weapons, so we can put our people out front. I think it did say they were going to prepare for a while. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead. And I just realized I never set these things, so I want high explosive shells. Thank you very much. And we're going to try to drop some mortars on top of their heads. So actually, Wanda, Nitten, I could check. Well, I guess I'm not running the numbers mod, so it's not very convenient to check to see who's got the best mortar accuracy. Generally people with shooting skills and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll move butts over to the front as well for that. But yeah, we'll get. Oh, we don't have actually enough shells. We just have the 4, so that's okay. So 1 round each. So Wanda, now that you're done, get over here. You're still firing. Oh, there's another shell coming. All right. That is a complete miss, which is annoying. Beat face, you're ready to come to the front. And Taurus is done now. Okay. A little bit of softening up. Not much. Are you Neanderthals? Oh, you are Neanderthals. Okay. That's actually a lot scarier. Because, yeah, they're only melee, but they are going to be really tough to take down. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, I don't need cover. I propose instead we do this. And we put our shooters like right behind. And there's one more melee I had an issue to command to, but they're coming. I don't know who they are. Yeah, we'll just keep them choke pointed in here. Kane, why are you moving so slow? You're missing a leg. You know what? Let's go back, stay in the base. All right, we really need some bionics a little bit sooner. I don't know that it matters. We have our own Neanderthal here. I don't know if they're more likely to hit the person in the middle, but you are tougher. I'm happy you guys are just sitting there bleeding some more, actually. All right, here you come. Yeah, I think this will be a better defense for this group. Because otherwise they'll probably overwhelm our melee, or like our shooting line. And here, yeah, we choke point them a little bit, so only one at a time is attacking. Much better. It's always funny when things teleport through a wall. I mean, I know why it does it. It's totally fair. Ooh, Onison just took some serious damage here. But we have to hold the line. Oh, they're running already. Good. Excellent. Here. Shooters, just pop out over there. And meleers, I will drop you, especially since you do have some injuries. Actually, Rivera doesn't have an injury. Why don't you capture this person who's trying to crawl away, but no. All right, I think we can release people, unrestrict things. We may have to set up cremation now. Good defense, though. Oh, yeah, I still want to pop this thing at some point. Although it's not going to happen for a while because we're prioritizing the marble floors for this, like the marble blocks for that before we get back to slate, which I think is totally fine. Okay, I'm happy I got the mortar production. Softening them up a little bit with mortars probably made a big difference. Onason, how's your health? Okay, just a cut, no immediate danger. That's great news. Love to see that. Okay, no, overall, I'm very happy with this. Where do we put our cremation? I don't think there's a strong case for any particular position. I mean, in a sense, it's very likely we're going to be dragging bodies from here, and so there might be a little convenient. But I'm wondering about here, or do we tuck it in this little place? Yeah, originally I talked about maybe making this the hospital and stuff, but clearly I'm doing it there. If I go and just embiggen this a little bit, we can tuck the cremation thing in the back. We can even put like a little tiny bit of storage for the corpses or something. That doesn't really matter. I mean, we may still end up doing that. But yeah. So let's run a hidden conduit to right there. Groovy. Okay. So you're being treated. Speaking of, is everyone on herbals? Yes, good. That's what I want. We're not carrying extra medicine, which is probably okay. This is going to use a lot of material. Oh, let's just do 4 hospital beds for now. Yeah, don't bring anything over to the other ones. Okay. Medical emergency is this person here. Let's see what they're like. No missing body parts. They do have the extreme blood loss, but they're not bleeding anymore. Slow learner is bad. Sanguine is pretty good. Slow learner, how bad is it? Minus 75%. Learn speed, 19. No, you are too dumb. I'm sorry. But all that means is we're going to release you. We patched you up. We released you. That's how we do this. Yeah, get those. The mining should happen pretty quickly, because I don't think there's any other mining assigned anywhere. So like, okay, Onoson's in bed, but Taras, once you're up, should go and mine that out. And we'll set up the little cremation thing. That's going to be okay. Cavox has been recruited. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they're pretty near done here. Wallow's still around. I think they will eventually leave. Oh, we can unrestrict people now. Yeah. So what's your actual trait there, Cavox? So we will give you a gun because that is our default, even though you're kind of garbage at it. I guess it's just going to be a bow for now, but I'll come over here and request another heavy SMG. Are we at the point where we can start making assault rifles? We may actually do that instead. So I'm not going to build the heavy SMG right now. What else are you? Right, you're a jogger. Cool. Okay. So bed rest. Oh, we can turn that off. But yeah, you're good. You've got your immunity is well ahead, so that's going to be fine. Animal handling, sure. You don't have much skill at it, but that's going to be all right. Cook Smith. Okay, yeah, we're going to train you up as another crafter. Oh, and let's set the hull to a 4 for everyone except Poopy, who's got the bad back, and Kane, who's missing a leg. Oh, who already doesn't do it. That's fine. And we'll keep the clean to a 3. That's been working out pretty well for us. We are going to do the bots soon, now that we've got the ability to make components regularly. We'll enable the study over here, that's fine. But yeah, mostly we'll throw the craft on for you. I could give you a level 3 cooking. I mean, you might be a little bit likely to make some food poisoning. You know what? I think I will do this. So if you're not smithing and tailoring, you will try cooking first. There's a little bit of a chance of food poisoning, but cooking is something we need quite a bit more, and I think we've got enough researchers that I don't have to make the researcher secondary priority after smithing and tailoring. Oh yeah, we're making a comfy little sofa over here for reading, so we don't have to drag the books quite as far. Do we not have any herbal medicine? Whoops, I didn't mean to hit clear all there. I meant to click in here, so I got to reset this. But yeah, I can't remember. I think I may have plopped these down in between episodes. But we got our shelves for the various medicine, right? Our hyper tech, whatever, the glitter world medicine. The herbals over there, which yes, it's not refrigerated, but does last a long time. The regular medicine, all in the hospital, and close to the prisoner room as well. And yeah, at some point we will sterile tile down here, just like we've got in the kitchen. It's a little bit dirty, but I guess that's one of the things with fixing the cleaning again. Hopefully that'll get maintained. Oh wait, sorry, we do have robots. We've got the constructoid. We all have to set up to build more, and yeah. Again, I'm thinking 2 haulers and a cleaner. I might decide to do the cleaner first, even though I want more haulers. Yeah, I may in fact do just that. What's immediately? Oh, advanced fabrication. Yeah. Good. And oh, I haven't researched basic medtech yet. Or mech tech. I'm like, why can't I find the constructors for it? Surely we have done that. But no, we haven't. And I'm sorry, I'll stop calling you Shirley. There you go. Advanced fab. Now basic mech tech, which will take 2 seconds. Make advanced component. Do until X. I think, I can't remember. I feel like 8 is the most that we ever need for one task. I might be wrong about that. It seems like a fairly good target. And yeah, we're not running any mods that adds the bulk jobs for this, which is too bad because it's a nice time saver. And we may be a little bit steel limited, which is maybe one of the reasons. No, we got a bunch of steel been delivered over there. Oh yeah, and then we need the next tech level. Sure. Let's do the long range mineral scanner. Okay, we're gonna mine this out. But maybe what I'll do, I'll immediately go ahead and build the wall here. Because I think it's going to get mined through. Combat supplier. Oh, hello. Oh, we might have some crummy weapons to sell you, actually. And yeah, we'll have to research the tech for... Oh, that got mined out. For the assault rifles as well. So, as I say, the crematorium is weirdly under production. So we'll throw that in there. We'll have to check the roof and stuff, too. And Onison, could you please go and talk with Zoodles? Which sounds like a children's canned pasta. Might be, in fact. We need to make sure to roof over this. And a shuttle arrived to collect Io. Oh, I think Io was an animal. Yeah. Okay, so someone will load that in. No components to buy. That's a shame. No. Okay, sell these things, which are pointless. Now, we may want to smelt some of these things, but no, selling is okay. Yeah, I guess we're just going to sell a few things for a couple of bucks. Not going to interact with the books. Oh, you do buy flake. And you know what? Maybe I'll sell a little bit of the Yayo. I like to keep the buffer there for the go juice. But yeah, let's try to get as much silver over here as we can. Okay. We might have to do another trade caravan to this person. Have the... Okay, next restocks in 22 days. So we'll have to wait for that to happen to go and pick up the components. So you got convertibilities and stuff. I don't think there's any one to convert. Nope, we're good. Oh, Cavox, we need to put you on regular medicine, please. We might be able to do a regular ritual. Yeah, let's do a ritual. Just for maybe happy boosts, although our people are pretty happy right now. But I think we're going to want to run them fairly frequently now to, you know, on the cooldowns. Someone was talking about vomiting. Okay. Oh, unforgettable and a joiner. Okay, so yeah, plus 16 mood. And Jason wants to join in, which we will accept. Hello, Jason, with your gray hair. The scratch and a bad back. So we have 2 bad back people. Fast learner, abrasive. I'm going to say you're pretty old, probably. I was guessing based on the fact that you've got these diseases. Decent skills. Good at shooting. Fast learner. Yeah, no, I mean, you're fine. And I mean, we're not doing a kind of game where bad things happen to people who join us like this. We're definitely going to pull you in. Hello, Jason. We'll turn that off because you're bad back. But yeah, well, mining. You could also do craft. You don't have the double passion, but you got fast learner. Kind of feel like that's going to happen. And we might, you know, I might want to turn off your haul as well. Because of walking. I mean, you might end up having to walk a bunch for the mining. But I think that's okay. All right. And yeah, for our important crafting, we do have some limits on there so that we, like, only the best person makes the good material dusters right now. Well, not only the best, but I think they need a skill of 10. At some point, we will end up in an excess of cotton. We'll start making corsets as a training job, but still we're looking for carpeting right now. In fact, there might be enough cotton for us to carpet the bedroom. which maybe is lower priority. Right now, at least the floor is smooth there. Maybe we should just carpet this room because we've never done any actual flooring in here. I think this room, I want kind of straight lines or squares. Like I'm talking about a spiral here, and we've got obviously the V shape here. I think I kind of want something boxy or linear. So I could do concentric boxes, but that might look a little bit too much like the spiral. So I think I'm going to do straight lines up and down. Laborers, 7 colonists. You'd give me a legendary heavy SMG and an incinerator. Cataphract helmet, marine helmet. I mean, legendary weapons, pretty good. Oh, a couple of really good head protections is really nice too. I mean, the value is a little higher here. And I like SMGs, although I'm thinking about, moving to assault rifle. That's really good. So 7 colonists for 15 days. I think we can give that up. I just can't decide. And I mean, really, it's just an embarrassment of riches here. I mean, the incinerator, I'm not really caring too much, although, well, let us go after some of the pink goo places a little bit more. Let's think about the vibe for our people. Protection and defense is maybe more in line with our priorities, which makes me think the helmets. I mean, the damage that this will do will be phenomenal. This is a really tough decision. I think there's not a wrong answer. They're both right for different reasons. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and just default to the one with the higher value over here. I kind of like the idea of more head protection from our peeps. Death risk capacity, yeah, we're not caring about that. Okay. So 7 colonists. All right. I wonder if we can send Waldo. You're going to land the shuttle, right? There it is. Okay. All right. So Waldo, I'm going to say, I mean, you are good at constructing and mining, but you're also a little bit weird. Get in the shuttle. We could send some of our newbies that aren't terribly well equipped right now. Cavox and Jason. Keen's really good. You got that missing leg, but you're really good. Calvino. Yeah, we can live without you as well. I think that's 4. Let me just unpause and get them loaded in there. Does it say? Yeah, there we go. That's 4. These are best crafter. I don't know. We might be able to live without a crafter right now. Beat face. Okay, you are really good at shooting, but you're not necessarily doing anything critical for the current moment. We do have 2 farmers. We can keep Rive and send Butts. Or, you know what? Let's send Rive. We'll keep more melee people, or range people. So I think that's going to bring us to 6. I don't think it took the command. Nitten is a great cook. Fennon's also a great cook. You're inside the shuttle already. Okay, we have a few cooks still left then. All right, you know what? I will send Cracks. I was going to say, who's our best constructor? No, Kane's our best constructor. Cracks, go. Okay. All right, do that. You're going to be gone for a while. You do get our pods immediately, which is nice. Let's do a high priority haul on that. So it goes on the shelves. As soon as they're on the shelves, people will come and start auto-equipping them. Replacing, upgrading themselves from the simple helmets that they're currently wearing. So yeah, that will be defensively a big noggin upgrade. So I'm actually wondering about not setting up the carpet job right now, just because we have fewer people and I don't necessarily want to overload their work. Oh, I can get my basic mech tech stuff developing now. Yeah? Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we never even had the recharger. So we're gonna go mech gestator, subcore encoder. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it's not a work spot, it's just an access spot. So they can actually be scrooched together fairly well. And then we'll do that. Now, Okay, we've got the metal, which is great, because now components will be made, and we got a lot of demand for components right now. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go and cancel these beds. Get the material back for components. I might want to prioritize getting these up and running. So then we can get some extra work hands. Yeah. I think that's probably okay. Anyway, we've got this Constructoid. These work, I think, at half speed, but they're not bad. Yeah, you do need some power soon. Of the people who are left, who's the best constructor? Well, it's still Kane. That makes sense. Kane, I'm going to force you to go over here and work on the recharger, please. Which I don't think we've got all the components for, but start getting it delivered, and then it should be a priority for us. Oh, there's a component randomly out there. What's that from? Wasn't dropped from trade. Okay. Oh, well, that's all we need to get this going, which is good, because the Constructoid will need some power soon. And yeah, I'll probably do the thing again where I set auto repair is fine. Do I set it on here? Where do I set your... There it is, right here. I like to tell you to recharge a little sooner. In theory, you spend just as much time recharging, but you'll do it a little sooner, which helps to minimize the chance that you find yourself in a power deficit, especially when you have multiple robots and these mech chargers might be occupied. The sooner someone, starts queuing things up, the less chance there is of like a bunch of idle time, all the mechs want to go at the same time. Okay, this is going to be done, which is good because we've got some corpses to get rid of. Chugga. There. Add bill. Cremate corpse. Do forever. And yeah, so this is going to be for all humanoid. Not the unnaturals, because maybe we can do stuff, but anyway, we'll put that. And then I guess I'll also put a do forever on rotten animal corpses. Now, this should only apply to something that for some reason isn't flagged as forbidden. Because a lot of anything that dies in the wild will by default just be flagged as forbidden. Oh, we got some donkeys over here, which, we may as well do the tame butcher combo with the donkeys. Get some meat to support some fancier meals. Yeah. There you go. Onason and Wanda have equipped the good helmets, which actually I like. Those are pretty high priority people because Wanda's insanely good at a lot of things. And Onason is, of course, our religious leader over here. So that's another good pick. Yeah. Protect those heads. Required. Someone's got to go and load the donkey here before we fail this quest. Fed in. There you go. Prioritize loading. I think it'll fail if we take too long. And then our animals, auto slaughter, donkeys. Yeah, we're just going to set this to 0. And send. Okay, pods arrive. Advanced components and some silver. Cool. All right. Lovely. Save us a little bit of work over here. And yeah, we've got our charger set up, which is great. And then that's set up. It's all good. And we got the research. And then at some point, someone's going to go and burninate this, hopefully. So we can stop getting the saw-dead bodies, which is not a good vibe for us. Do I want to change my meal targets? We do have a lot. We might want to bank more meals. I don't know. I think we've been doing okay. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more quiet here with our reduced number of people for a little while. We can do another ritual in 8 days. I think our people are gone for 15 days, which is a fairly long time. But yeah, I think I'm happy about getting those helmets. We do have population management Andromeda. We don't actually. Now, we do want a good number of them for hauling, but we can probably go and bring this down. So we'll do this with the spare. This is still pretty generous. And maybe 4 adult females, which again doesn't count the pregnant ones. So in practice, we're going to have quite a bit more than that. We could tweak the way that this operates to allow the pregnant ones, but then set a higher number. But yeah, that's going to be okay. I think I'm fine with this. Eventually, these will get built once we get some slate again. Again, it's mostly comes down to the block production. What you up to? Flak pants, which actually are really good. These flak vests and flak pants are using up a lot of components, but I cannot complain about those being produced. Our people, I think, are still quite squishy because I don't think, generally speaking, we don't have the armor. Oh, you've got... All right. So you don't have the flak pants. The items to trade. Okie dokie. I guess it's still going to be Onison. Yeah, a few items to trade only. Why do you go... What is the logic for where they go to trade? Is there a way to encourage them to go somewhere else? I don't know. Let's do precise rifling so we can consider doing assault rifles once we do feel a little bit more comfortable with our component situation. Okay, we got our steel there. And yeah, this is enclosed because diagonals do close things, which is good. Kind of feel like we're going to set up some more mining jobs too. More steel. Yeah, we have fewer people. I mean, the smelting happens as well. If we've got below, I think 300 is what I set as a goal here. Or 500. The smelting was happening. And we do actually have a lot of... We have a lot. Is that... I guess that's counting even the stuff not in storage. We don't have any in storage right now. But it must be talking about the stuff on the map. Yeah, look everywhere. So there's really 2,000 steel. Okay, yeah, good. All right. Flash storm, massive fires. That's mostly okay on this map. We're really not worried about forest fires. Okay, Onison, I do want to send you out here. They might have some components. That would be nice. Maybe we can sell them some more flake or yayo or something. Well, mostly the flake. Again, I generally don't want to sell the yayo, but I'm happy I did on the last one. Flash storm is over with, as far as I know, no problems. No components. More barrels. Oh, God, I think I need to save the silver for something else. We'll keep one helmet just because I don't want to prompt another crafting job, and it's nice to have some spares. We'll sell this crummy stuff. That's okay. Oh, you don't have that much money. Done. Tell you what, then I will buy one of these reinforced barrels. I'm not going to build another mortar, but we're going to keep the buffer. Oh, I wonder if this is home zoned. Okay, it is good. Any other home zones that I should be designating at this time? I'll do that just in case we want some repairs on that, although I think it's actually okay. I guess that, sure. That's okay. I don't think there's anything else I have to add to. Again, we could do the plants if we want automated firefighting. Oh, I can clear this. That was only done to prevent to try to put out the fire a little bit, which was, as it turns out, completely unnecessary. But that's still okay. All right, a little bit of cleaning going on. Oh, wait, are we out of hay? No, we've got hay. It just hasn't been piled up. I will go and make straw matting in here, though. There you go. A bit of butchering, and yeah, no one's gotten around to this. I mean, hauling is a pretty low priority for our people. Which, I mean, maybe I want to boost it because there's a bunch of stuff outside right now. You know, that's one of the reasons we do want those hauling bots. Now, a cleaning bot will free up some tasks, which will lead to more hauling. Like, if I get a cleaning bot, I'll just bring the clean deck down to a 4 over here, which means our people will haul first. Plus, there's just not going to be as much cleaning to do anyway. So that will accelerate some of the hauling. But yeah, I'm still thinking one cleaning bot followed by 2 haulers is going to be our queue. And I would have preferred that to the constructoid. What skill level do you have? Skill level 10's actually not bad. Again, you don't work very quickly, because I think you work at half speed, but a 10's not a bad skill, actually. For some reason, I thought it was lower. So that's actually kind of impressive. All right, research going. I guess it's not a good time to put in a cut. It's nice and quiet. Ooh, we got ourselves some more chem fuel. Another donkey coming in there. No more wildlife on the map. We're harvesting this, so yeah, we've got tons of hay. I mean, our people are clearly quite busy. Like, I'm like, oh, we could go and increase our haul priority really quick to bring things in. But people do clearly have legitimate jobs they're doing. I guess I could bring the haul up to a 3 and do the haul before the clean. Or sorry, before the research. Yeah, I don't need precision rifling right now. Or just disable the research. You know, maybe that's just the cleanest way to do this. If I... Actually, I won't disable it. I'll just bring it to a 4. So you will be doing these other things. So it's kind of sort of stopping the research. But now it's going to encourage, also stone cutting, which is only a priority 4 job. That's actually going to be nice too, because it'll lead to this. Yeah, all right, I think that's okay. So we'll put in the cut. If we take a look at our quest here, accepted 2.8 days ago. Yeah, 12.3 days, they will return. So we're hoping for not a big giant attack while they're gone. Oh, the other thing I have to remember is we have to go and research the bionics. Yeah, and figure out that, because we need 1 leg. That could just be a prosthetic. We could just make a prosthetic leg for Kane. I can't remember if someone else is missing a leg as well. But we could just do a prosthetic, but we need bionics for the spines for 2 people. And in practice, I'd love to give Kane a bionic leg as well. So, because they're a very great character for us. They should be fantastic, and investing them in is good. Their melee skills up to nearly 19. Of course, they're a Hussar as well, with all those benefits. Yeah, and then if we can get them like a Personasaur or something like that, they really would become a death machine. Zeus Hammer would be fun too. You know, just really anything is good. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.